Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today I'm here to set up my sinking funds for March 2024. I am going to just kind of put together what we're starting with, what we're adding in, decorate it a little bit, and then we will be all set to start tracking some of those transactions. So I think for this section, I think I'm gonna just go kind of simple and put in just some cute little flags. I love that this budget planner, you can make it super cute and fancy, but like it's not a huge requirement because it's already set up and ready to go. So let's go ahead and get into it. I do have a red pen finally, so if any balances are negative, I can go ahead and write those in. We're just gonna start with writing in all of the categories, and then I'll put in what we're starting with, what we're adding, and kind of go from there. So the first item is activities. This is for the girls. So Macy does cheer and tumbling. She also is starting softball. Mila does gymnastics. So this covers all that goes into that, the fees, the uniforms, all that fun stuff. Next we have beauty. This includes haircuts for me and the girls. It also includes face wash, makeup, those types of things. Next we have is our car insurance. We do pay our car insurance every 6 months. So we put 1 month away every single month to pay for that when it comes due. We just paid for it in February, so it won't be due again until August. Next we have car maintenance. And this is for oil changes, new tires, things like that. Car tags. This is for like our renewal every single year for all of our vehicles. We have a 2013 Prius, a 2018 RAV4, and then we have a Harley motorcycle and a Honda moped. Next we have Christmas and gifts. So this is obviously for any type of holiday. It's for birthday parties, birthday gifts, all the fun stuff. Then we have clothes for the entire family. So clothes for Jason, clothes for me. I kind of have these in the wrong order, so that's gonna mess me up when I go to write in the balances, but we'll make it work. Clothes for the girls. Then we have our Costco membership. We have diapers. This is just for Mila at night. Then we have entertainment and vacation. So anytime we do anything fun, like go to the movies with the kids, or when we go on vacation, this is the fun that we use. Then we have family pictures. This is for like our annual pictures of the entire family, and then also like any type of pictures the girls do at school. Next we have home maintenance. We recently used some money from this for like lawn seed or like grass seed, that type of stuff. We did get a new driveway, so we have lots of spots where we need to start growing grass again. Next we have is subscriptions. This is mostly just our Amazon Prime now. Then we have summer camp, which is something new that I added. I went through and I realized that I didn't budget for that anywhere, and so that's something we definitely need to save for. Then we have tolls. In Illinois we have an iPass, and so we just put money aside for that. And then we have trash. Our trash is due every 3 months, and then water is due every 2 months. Okay, so those are all of our categories. For activities, we are starting with a negative $100. I actually did move some money around so that we could like kind of refresh the activities because it's been negative for some time. And I added in $100, so now we are equal for that. Beauty, we started off with $92.51 and we're adding in $100. I was really hoping that me and the girls would be able to get haircuts in March, and I'm not sure if that's gonna be able to happen, so we'll see. Car insurance, we started out with $11.61. Like I said, just paid that, and we have $200 going in. Car maintenance, we currently have $483.51 in the beginning, and we're adding in $100. My car does have like the little warning that says like maintenance required soon, so we will have to take that in. Car tags, we have $264.20, and we're adding in $50 for the month. Christmas and gifts, we had $21.76 in that account, and we add in $500 for the month. Again, this is a huge account that encompasses so much. We paid for both of the girls' birthday parties through this account, all Christmas related items, any type of birthday party that Macy or Amelia gets invited to, which honestly is quite a bit. It includes teacher gifts, coaches gifts. If me and Jason go like for an anniversary dinner, it includes that. It includes a lot, and I know $500 seems like a lot, and trust me, it is, but it also gets used. As you can see, we started with $21. Jason started off the month with negative $47.05 in his account, and we give him $50 per month. I was negative $1.77, and I get $100 per month. The girls have $114.53, and they get $100 per month. Costco, we had $65, and we add in $5, and we actually did already pay $60. So we have $10 remaining. Diapers, we have $45.85 to begin with, and we're adding in $10. I know we will need to buy diapers soon. Entertainment and vacation, we have $1,597.44. We're adding in $500. So we are going to Colorado for spring break, and we will be renting a van. We don't have a like larger family vehicle. The RAV4 is like perfect for like everyday use, you know, with the girls, but we don't have anything larger where it's like a good thing to travel in, and we are going to be driving to Colorado. So Jason and I have debated buying a van, and we would love to, but there's a couple things. One, vans are expensive, very expensive. If you want to buy a brand new van, you're talking like, you know, like between 40 and 60 grand, which is a lot. We really don't want to have payments. That's something that we are like trying to not get into. So we would probably purchase in cash, which is fine. But you know, you have limited resources. Not everybody has unlimited money. And so we're trying to think like, okay, does it make sense to trade in the Prius to get a van, and the van be useful for like trips when we go on trips with the girls, and also with like carpooling with activities and school and stuff. But in general, we just don't know if it's worth it, because I feel like Jason and I both work from home. We don't have a ton of traveling going on. I don't know. Anyway, we are trying to kind of figure that out. But if we do end up buying a van, it will be in cash. We will probably trade in the Prius, that type of stuff. But regardless, we are going to be using this fund for renting a van to go to Colorado. So that's going to be like $700. And then we're going to be skiing and all of that. We already did pay for our ski passes, but we will have to pay for like rentals and stuff. So that is that. Family pictures, we started off with $193.68, and we add in $50 per month. Home maintenance, we started off with $859.59, and we add in $200 per month for that. Subscriptions, we started off with $21 and we add in $20 per month. Summer camp, we had nothing to start off with and we're adding in $300. This includes summer camp for both of the girls. I think for Mila, it will just be summer camp for like a couple days per week, for maybe just a couple weeks. But for Macy, like summer camp is just so expensive. I keep thinking like once we get rid of daycare and once we get rid of, well, I guess daycare is really the only thing because summer camp will be something that like the kids will always do. But once we get rid of the daycare, that will save us so much money. But I mean, it'll get exchanged with summer camp, which is also expensive. So anyway, I did figure out that I think based off of what we spent last year, it'll probably be around $2,000 for summer camp for both the girls if it stays like the same amount of days and all of that. So I think the $300 is what we'll need. For tolls, we had $24 and we're adding in $40. For trash, we had $30.17 and we add in $20. And for water, we were negative $51.09 and I'm adding in $30. So that brings our total beginning balance to $36,24.94, and we're adding in $2,475. So those are our sinking funds. To give you guys an example of sinking funds and why I think they're super important and why we've continued to do them all these years. Obviously, there's going to be things that are bills that, you know, will come every single, like 2 months, every 3 months. And I, again, like to try and level out my budget as much as possible. So I don't want to have a $100 trash bill or a $100 water bill and have those dips. Even though they may be small, $100 is not that big of a deal when you look at our whole budget. I don't like those dips. I would rather just put aside, you know, either a third or a half of what that bill is every month. That way when it comes due, we have it. Other things like summer camps, activities, those things sneak up on you. And if you're not saving for them, they could be very large expenses. Macy's cheer is like $600 for the registration. Her tumbling was around the same. Mila's gymnastics is a couple $100s. So it adds up to be quite a bit of money. Same thing with clothes for the girls. Me and Jason, we're pretty set. Honestly, like I feel like we're just buying stuff because eventually, you know, as an adult, when you wear something a certain amount of times, it just gets kind of gross. And you need to get new stuff like underwear, socks, like basic shirts. But for the girls, they're always growing. They're always changing, needing new clothes. And so if you don't save money for those things, eventually you'll have like a couple $100s that you have to pay for like new leggings or shirts or summer clothes or bathing suits, and it sneaks up on you. So I like to put money aside for those things so that when it comes due, we have it. Same thing with entertainment and vacation or Christmas and gifts. Those things, I know we're gonna go on vacations. I know we're gonna do fun things like go to the movies or go to like a water park or whatever. And so I like to have money set aside for those things so that when it comes to that point in time, I'm not stressing about like, oh, do we have money for that? Because I already know I have money set aside specifically for that. I also don't worry too much about these balances that are negative, especially if I know I'm gonna put the money back in. But this entire balance, so this $3,000 is currently in our checking account. It's a completely separate checking account from our normal checking account. So the negative balances kind of get offset by the positive balances, and I let them kind of float until we can settle them up. So just something to kind of keep in mind. and some of the many reasons why I love sinking funds and why we continue to do them. Really quickly, I'm gonna use some cute washi over on this side so that we're all set when it comes to, and now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think there's enough room over on this side, so we're gonna have to do something a little different. I may just use these cute little flags. And just do something like this. Just to add a little bit more color. And then I'm gonna put this guy here at the bottom. Again, just to add some more of that cute print into my budget. I think I'm also going to add in my little piggy over here. So just kind of mark how much we have in the bank account for that. So the next time that you guys see me, I will be going through and kind of putting together what I've spent so far for March. I'm going to be putting a lot of that into here and then also in my transaction log, because we've had expenses for sure related to sinking funds. If you like this video, please let me know down below. I love that you guys are so excited about the budget videos. Definitely share them if you enjoy the budget videos and you want like friends or family to see them. It helps a lot with just keeping people looking at my channel, and also for like, you know, stickers and all of that. And then again, we will be having the budget planner come out in the summertime, most likely. That's kind of what I'm aiming for. And so if you think you have some friends or family who would benefit from having something like this on a monthly basis, definitely, you know, send my information their way so they know to keep an eye out for that. Anyway, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.
Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and